Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Certainly. Below is a tutorial that covers some commonly asked model-based design, MBD, interview questions related to Simulink, along with code examples where applicable. This tutorial will focus on the concepts and questions that could be part of an interview for roles that involve Simulink and model-based design. Simulink tutorial, model-based design interview questions. 1. What is model-based design, MBD? Model-based design, MBD, is an approach to developing complex systems that uses graphical models to represent system behavior. In MBD, simulations are used to validate design choices early in the development process, reducing the risk of errors and improving the efficiency of the design process. 2. What are the main components of Simulink? Simulink is comprised of the following main components. Blocks, the building blocks of a Simulink model. Each block represents a mathematical operation or a system component. Lines, connect blocks to define the flow of signals. Model, a collection of blocks and lines that represents a complete system. Scope, a visualization tool for observing signals during simulation. 3. How do you create a simple Simulink model? To create a basic Simulink model, follow these steps. 1. Open MATLAB and type Simulink in the command window to launch Simulink. 2. Drag and drop blocks from the library browser to the model window. 3. Connect the blocks using lines to define the signal flow. 4. Configure block parameters by double-clicking on the blocks. Example, create a simple model to simulate a transfer function. 4. Explain the difference between a continuous and discrete time system. Continuous time system, systems where the signal is defined for every instant of time. Examples include analog signals and differential equations. Discrete time system, systems where the signal is defined only at specific intervals. These systems are represented using difference equations and are typically used in digital signal processing. 5. What is the purpose of stateflow in Simulink? Stateflow is a design tool that allows users to model complex logic using state machines and flow charts. It is especially useful for designing control logic for embedded systems, managing state-dependent behavior in simulations. Example, a simple state flow chart to control a light based on a switch. 1. Create a new state flow chart in the Simulink model. 2. Define states, example on, off, and transitions based on input events, example switch pressed. 6. Describe how you would use MATLAB function blocks in Simulink. MATLAB function blocks allow you to implement algorithms using MATLAB code directly within a Simulink model. This is useful for custom computations that are not available as standard Simulink blocks. Example, a MATLAB function block that computes the square of an input. 1. Add a MATLAB function block to the Simulink model. 2. Define the function within the block. 7. What is the role of simulation in model-based design? Simulation plays a crucial role in MBD by allowing engineers to validate design concepts before physical implementation, test system behavior under various conditions, identify and fix issues early in the design process. 8. What are some common challenges in using Simulink for MBD? Complexity management. As models grow in size, they can become difficult to manage and understand. Integration with other tools. Ensuring compatibility with other software tools and hardware can be challenging. Real-time simulation. Achieving real-time performance can require careful tuning of model parameters. Conclusion. This tutorial covered some essential concepts and common interview questions regarding Simulink and model-based design. Being familiar with these topics and being able to demonstrate practical knowledge through code examples will help you prepare for an interview in this field. Make sure to practice creating models, simulations, and using different Simulink features to solidify your understanding.